Hey guys, welcome back to SLT Learning, and this is Ankit Prajapati, and today we're gonna cover another questions on API testing. So if you are preparing for the QA automation job role and your interview is coming, I would recommend it. Just go to our playlist. We have covered almost all the frequently asked questions by the different MNC and the big tech companies in their interviews. You can refer this playlist even though if you are a fresher, we have given a like the short description about the questions and how you should answer with the syntax as well. So let's see the next question on the API side. So what are the common HTTP method and when do you use each of them? Okay, so this is one of the questions that they might be asking in a different way. Okay, what are the different method you have used in API? So what is your experience with the different method of the API? So you can answer the same way that we're gonna discuss in this particular call. Okay, so HTTP method that we all know, right? When you answer this HTTP method related question in API, always keep in mind CRUD operation. Okay, create a resource, retrieve a resource, then update a resource and delete the resource. These four things you should always come, like the select query, insert query, update query and the delete query in SQL. They work exactly the same way. And in my one of the playlists for the API testing, I have covered this in very much detail. You can also refer if you want to learn from scratch with the Postman. Everything has been updated over there. Okay, so let's see. So the first call will be the get call. Yeah, I have worked on a get call. So what is the purpose of get call? To retrieve the data from the server. Okay, and if it is safe and independent, yes, does not modify anything. It just get the information. It will not modify anything. And when you need to use, when you want to fetch the data, when you get a record from the database, right, like a like list of user or list of order or list of product, those kind of scenario you can use this particular get call. An example of most of the get call will be like this way, like the endpoint will be users or product, then the user id or the product id. Okay, suppose you want to fetch all the users, then you no need to provide these 1 2 3 user id. You just says slash whatever the host url will be there, then slash users, it will fetch all the users. But if you want to specific users 1 2 3, you can put like this way. Okay, so the get call used to retrieve the data from the server, and we use it when we want to fetch some record from the database. Okay, and it does not modify anything. It will not modify, it will only retrieve the data which is available on the server. Okay, so the next one will be the post call. Now the purpose of the post call will be create the submit the data to the server, means it will create the new resource, new data on your database. Okay, multiple requests may create the multiple server. Yes, it is not independent, so multiple requests will create the multiple resource. Now if you run the same query multiple time, it will create the multiple resource with a different id. Okay, so when you want to use this particular post call, when you want to create a new record to the database, like register a new user or creating a new product or creating a new order, anything you want to create something new, at that time the post call will be useful. Okay, when you want to submit the data to the server. What is the example? Simple, the example will be post call will be slash user, then you want to pass with the request body, then many other information like authentications and all those things. But to answer such interview question, it is more than enough information to say like post call mainly used to submit the data which will create the resource on the database side. Then example, create a new user, create a new product and all those things. Okay, then put call. What is the use of put call? Now over here we will discuss in little bit detail. Put call is update or replace the existing resource completely. Understand, put call will update or replace the existing resource completely. Yes, it is gonna add a component because it gonna update the information completely. Okay, use, when it gonna be used, you want to replace a resource. When you want to replace a resource with the resource id, let's suppose over here I want to update the information for the user 1 2 3, like the first name, last name, city, mobile number, everything. At that time I can use the put call, which will completely update the resource and replace the resource for me. Okay, then a patch call. It is similar to the patch call, put call, but it will not update or replace the existing resource. It will update the existing resource partially, means some of the information. It's in Idempotent, means yes, it is. Why? Because it use when you want to modify only few fields, not completely update the resource or replace the resource. Let's suppose you want to update only email address, then you can use this one. Okay, an example would be similar to the put call. It would be the similar like the patch call. Users then provide the user ID and the request body. In both the case, you need to provide the request body. When you see this idempotent is yes, that means you need to provide the request body. Okay, over here. Then delete, you want to remove the resource. Okay, you want to remove the resource from the database, from the system, then you can use this particular method, delete, then provide the user ID and it will remove the data from the database, okay, for that specific resource. And these are the summary: get, retrieve the data, post, create a new resource, put. This is safe or independent. Yes, this is the table, you can keep it in mind. You can keep the screenshot when you are answering these questions in your interview. That is more than helpful for you. So if they will ask you what are the different HTTP method that you have used in your API experience, you can just say get call, post call, put call, patch call and delete call. Okay, answer like that way, it will give you the good marks, guys. Yeah, thank you for watching and keep subscribing to our channel if you like our videos. And if you want any specific questions to be format like this way and want us to create a video, please let us know that questions, list of questions. Also we are welcome, we will create the video for that one as well.